What's up, everybody? Welcome back. If you're a subscriber, if you're new, welcome. So today, Bitcoin is trading just at around 48,000 right now. At the time of me making this video, we are currently just slightly above the 50-week moving average. So earlier, last week, we made a close just below the 21-week moving average in the bull market support band. We wicked all the way down here. Now, I do believe, like I said in my last video, I do believe, I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I do think that we might end up testing some of these lower levels here where this wick just came down to around 41,000. And then kind of similar to what we had here, where we had periods of accumulation after that May crash. We wicked down here, and then we just kept on testing that level down there, and then eventually we had a reversal. So, yeah, so I think we're going to trade sideways for the next little bit, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, if we're trading sideways, we did have a nice NFT boom in this area right here, and we also had NFTs booming while the rest of the coins were also moving up as well, right? Yeah, I mean, August, September, I know NFTs were booming in September, so I guess Bitcoin was just slightly on a downtrend there. And then October, Bitcoin pumped up. I do think I think NFTs had a very nice pump like the beginning of October, right? And then second half of October, I think that's when we reached like the peak of NFT season. So if the markets do trade sideways, I wouldn't mind that whatsoever, because that would mean I'm just extrapolating from the past NFT season where, coins were just trading sideways, not doing much. The NFT market was booming. And I remember saying in one of my very early videos when I first started making YouTube videos was that NFTs make altcoins look like stock in terms of their ROI. You got Bitcoin, which is very slow and steady. Then altcoins, there's better gains with altcoins. And then NFTs, I mean, if you're in the right NFTs, it make altcoins look like Bitcoin in terms of their ROI, right? Yesterday, I was watching Chico Crypto's video of the biggest airdrop of 2021 will mint new millionaires. But in that video, he mentioned that the Zig Zag exchange will have a token, most likely have a token. And I'm going to play this video for you guys.
Covered the Zig Zag exchange on a live stream, the first DEX and live DApp on ZK Sync, which has been tokenless. But I predicted an airdrop coming. Let's listen in to what I had to say. So the reason I think that they're going to be doing it, DeFi airdrops, of course, they've called a lot in the past that have happened. But if you go down in the comments, guess who's commenting in this? Zig Zag exchange. Why would they be commenting in DeFi airdrops post if they're not going to be doing an airdrop? So yes, Zig Zag is tokenless right now, but you can utilize it on the mainnet as well as the testnet, and I would probably do both if you want to be eligible for the airdrop. Predicted a token, an airdrop, but now a token from Zig Zag seems to be confirmed. So if we go back to the Zig Zag interface during the live stream, we can see there were only two tabs, Trade and Wallet. Now, if we go to the Zig Zag exchange today, we can see there is a third tab, Bridge. Clicking into this new tab, we can see it looks like a way to bridge assets. But this is just a placeholder. It's not live yet, but as we can see, one of those assets is Zig Zag with a balance of Zig tokens. Why would they do this if there wasn't a coming Zig token? So like I said in my live stream, it's very likely they are going to be doing an airdrop. To be eligible for this, I would try out the exchange on the mainnet, try it out on the testnet, and by doing so, you will also put yourself in a position to be available for the possible coming ZK Sync airdrop, as Zig Zag is a DApp on ZK Sync. Cheers.
So yeah, there you guys have it. So I did a video back just shortly after Chico when he first talked about it in his live stream on November the 20th. So if you go to my channel and look at the videos here, there is one video on November the 21st. Here, let me see. Whoops. So November 21st. Yeah, I believe it's the updated airdrop strategy. So if you click on this one. But during his live... Whoops. So then what do we have here? Now, obviously, you don't want to watch the whole 23 minutes because my videos tend to be sometimes long. But 15 minutes and 42 seconds, I have it timestamped. So if you click on 15, click on the timestamp there.
So the next
And I highly recommend you watch this video because I actually go through the details of trying Zig Zag Exchange on the testnet and also trying it on the mainnet. Now, but if you look at Zig Zag now, Chico brought awareness to that. There is a bridge tab now. So if you go on Start Trading, yeah, so there is a bridge tab now. And you can actually, if you haven't bridged over to ZK Sync from Ethereum mainnet, you can actually just do it just off this web page as well. So, you know, make sure you connect your wallet. Make sure it's connected to ZK Sync mainnet. Or you can try Rinkeby testnet. Or, no, they got another option for Stark now. I actually haven't tried that one, but I have tried it on Rinkeby, I'm not sure how you say it. Mainnet. But yeah, just try it on both networks. So once you get to the stage where you're ready to trade because you have your funds transferred over to ZK Sync, I have ran into some issues, and you know, this is just because, you know, Zig Zag right now is, you know, still early in its development. But the only thing that's available right now is a market order. So market order. Now if I want it, and I only got like what 0.04-ish ETH in this account. So if I want to like sell maybe like 25% or 50% here, I click on sell. Then it's asked me to sign the transaction. I click on sign. Now let's see here. Let me get myself off the screen here. So order status, it's committing. Now earlier on, it just kept on rejecting my order. See right here, it just rejected my order. So this is normal. This is normal. So you're going to have to try it several times. Actually, in my case, I tried several times, but then I just walked away, came back a few minutes later. I tried to do the order and it actually went through. So you will get an error message. Most likely you will on your first try or even on your second try. Just keep on trying. Maybe, you know, walk away, come back a few minutes later and then try again. And then eventually your order will get filled. So I just want to let you know that. And now if you're watching this video like several weeks later, then this might not be an issue. But if you're just watching this video at the time of me making it and releasing it, you might run into issues because Zig Zag right now is still early in its development. All right, so since the market is trading sideways a little bit, I'm hoping that we do have an NFT season, like I was saying earlier in the video. That's what I kind of want in my gut, even though, I mean, I wouldn't mind having altcoins pump, but at the same time, man, NFTs back in August and September, the gains were absolutely insane. I mean, some of the altcoins, I just don't see them doing what NFTs did back in August and September. So EllioTrades was on the Crypto Banter show last Friday, and Rand asked him what gaming projects that Ellio recommends, and I'll play this video for you guys right now, just for you guys to hear.
Which ones have you spent your time in, and are you comfortable to say that you'd put some money in?
Okay, so here's one that I don't think is on people's radar really properly, but I think it's actually quite smart, and it's an off the grid play, which I know you love, Rand, and it doesn't have a token yet, right? It doesn't have a token yet. Okay, Worldwide Web 3. Okay, this one is a pixel metaverse. It's totally open.
You can never get a real call out of Ellio, like something that you can press the buy button on, right?
What's the best ones?
I'm trying to give you the next. Okay, so I was meeting with this guy, and in full disclosure, I did try to acquire this while he was a baby because it's really smart. You know, it didn't work out. I wish I you know, and I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of what this guy, pretty much Thomas Webb, is doing. And it's totally open, decentralized, browser-based. You click in and you're running around in the metaverse and you see punks, you see apes, you see cyberkongs. Everyone can easily bring in all of their NFTs and just run around and do quests. And there's going to be a play to earn in the future. So look, just understand that like this hits a lot of buttons, right? There's those immersive premium experiences. And then there's the fully open, no rules, no, like it's an open sandbox and it's fully decentralized. And that's what this is. This is saying like, we're going to have no limitations. And obviously it's like a pixel metaverse, but I think that there's something there, right? I think that there's something that people want. You can go grind, do quests and stuff. Nobody's in Axie Infinity because of the graphics, right? So it's just one of those things where, you know, you want to spread out your plays. And I think this one's a dark horse. Check it out.
Amazing. Alex.
Cool. So Elio talked about Worldwide Web. 3 is what he said. Worldwide Web. So if you go on OpenSea, Worldwide Web actually has plots of lands that you can actually invest in right now. And Maddie from DCL Blogger also posted a video about this a few days ago. And I first looked at this when the floor price is around 0.37 ETH. And I don't know why I didn't bother jumping in at that time. Because this thing has... I think last night, reached up as high as like 0.8 ETH in terms of floor price. And actually this morning, when it retraced back down to like 0.67, I got one plot of land. And then just now, it went down to like 0.52, and I was able to grab one at 0.55. So let me see if I refresh it right now what the floor price is. 0.6. So you can see guys are buying the dip right now. If some of you guys know my requirements of buying an NFT projects, I look at the volume. So the volume is looking pretty good right now. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, on its lead up from like 0.4 to like 0.8 ETH, this thing was constantly getting like maybe 10 to 15 buys per hour. It was just insane volume. Definitely can see like 4.4K volume traded. But yeah. Again, not financial advice, guys, but Elio said that, hey, this is something he's keeping an eye on. But yeah, so if you go on their Twitter page, you can actually play the game right now. So if you click on play now, it will bring up a browser, bring up a window, and then you just basically connect your MetaMask, and then you can start playing the game. Now, the cool thing with Worldwide Web is that a lot of these big avatar projects are actually integrated into this game. So in this game, you'll see like Bored Ape Yacht Clubs. You'll see like CryptoPunks. You'll see CyberKongs, Cool Cats. I was able to use my Cool Cat avatar in their metaverse. So you can see here, this is the list of avatar collections that are integrated into this game. So you got Crypto Weebs, CryptoPunks, Wrapped CryptoPunks, Kaiju Kings, CyberKongs, Ape Gang, DistoPunks, Cool Cats. So yeah, I mean, these are the projects right now that are integrated into this game. So I actually recorded myself playing the game earlier today. So this is just video footage of my gameplay. But you can see I have a Cool Cat. My Cool Cat here is... my avatar here is a Cool Cat. So if you have a Cool Cat, like I said, if you have a Cool Cat, CyberKong, whatever those NFTs that we just talked about, if you have one of those NFTs, you can actually integrate it. You can actually play with it in this game. But yeah, I mean, the game itself really gives me like Pokemon vibes, like Pokemon on Game Boy. If you're a millennial, you understand what I'm saying. Like Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Gold, and Silver, and all that stuff.
Yo, お前、アバの友達だろ。ちょうどよかった。このクリスタルを集めようとし、セブンギーサリアムのいいもんだろ。でもこれは本物はウィーブク製に隠されてるんだ。どんな効果があるか気になるだろ。これがあると持ち主に究極 NFT を破壊したり戻したり、もし誰かの手に入ったら世界誰かが見つける前に俺が見つけない手伝ってくれればホワイトリストに登録。なんだ。
Roku.
やっと会えた。邪魔をするな。お前。
So you can see, there's references to Dragon Ball Z as well, right? You got, was it Weebku, and then you got Roku. Roku is like Raditz from Dragon Ball Z, and Weebku is kind of like Goku. And let's see, did he mention that Roku and Weebku are related?
お前が誰なのか、何をしたいのかしら。俺の力を上げていくぞ。
Kamehameha.
そんなグエイで俺を倒す。かろうじて150を超える手。私の弟ならもっと。
Little brother.
なんだ。
Brother.
俺には弟よ。お前が俺はこの馬鹿げたメタバース、家族の再会を頼む。自分の置かれた状況を理解。これがグエイビーム。
Woof. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely see there's a lot of action going on there. But yeah, you can see there's references to Dragon Ball Z characters. Now let me see if I can fast forward here. Oh yeah, there's a flying Nimbus there. So if you talk to Stonks here later in the game, you have to do these quests in the game to collect these like what is it, herbs and Ethereum nodes. I mean, once you play the game, you'll understand what I'm saying. But yeah, there's flying Nimbus, but then I think there's Android. Yeah, Android 721. You actually end up fighting her, which is yeah, she kind of looks like Android 18, right? So then you end up battling her. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed her. I missed her again. Ah. Yeah, I was doing a lousy job aiming at her there. But you can see where this thing is going. So yeah, the game is pretty cool. Like I said, it definitely gives me like the Pokemon Yellow, Game Boy vibes. You know, back when I was a kid and I played Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Red and Blue. You know what I'm saying. If you're a millennial, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they have definitely, as you can see, they have references to Dragon Ball Z characters like Android 721 is like Android 18, Roku is like Raditz, Weepku is like Goku, right? So yeah, now like I said, right now the one way to invest in this game is to own plots of land. Plots of land, I'm not sure. I mean, there are some utility that they do have planned for it, and like Elio said, there's no token for it yet. So it's possible whoever owns a plot of land, you know, gets airdropped, you know, governance tokens. I'm just throwing it out there, and I think some other somebody else mentioned that as well. So, anyways, that's what I just want to throw out to you guys today. I just want to let you guys know, Zig Zag Exchange. Again, if you haven't gone into Zig Zag Exchange and do some, you know, some trades there, you know, just small amounts. Make sure you bridge over to ZK Sync. Try some trades on the mainnet and the testnet. Go for that. And also a degen play. If you're interested, again, not financial advice, look at the Worldwide Webb. Because, you know, the game looks pretty damn cool. It's pretty damn cool. Yeah, I mean, definitely keep an eye on the floor price. I mean, if this thing goes down to like 0.4, I'm actually going to end up buying more. But yeah. Guys, that's all for today. I just want to keep the video short. If you guys like the content, like the video. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.